You're listening to Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M Replica Trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, bud. Let's go Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG. But if you are watching this right now, I want to personally tell you thank you for your dedication. And don't worry, I'm seeing the comments. Better be worth me staying up late on a school night. Let's go Dylan CJ. And I agree with you. Streaming, I know you meant to say streaming. Streaming this late, holy crap, I'm still going to watch. I love that. Philly Charles, what's up, man? Keith, man, King Jacobs, what it do? All right, without further ado, I am going to get on my Twitch account. No, I'm not on because I was rushing to get on. But it's nothing like 2 clicks and a whistle. La, 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 la. That's if. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this game underway. I'm going to cut to the chase, guys. We have 2 games tonight. 2 conference championship games to the Sneaky Blue Bowl. And this is the rematch to from the Wii Sporting championship game. And if you remember, it ended poorly. Okay. It ended poorly. Hold on. Wait. So you guys are you guys are gonna play on Tuesday? Okay. All right, that'll work. I wanted to do at least one game tonight. I would rather get both of your games out the way so we could just focus on the championship game. on Friday, but it is what it is. But you know what? I'll take it. Okay. Let's see what. Did they mute their screen? I think they muted their screen. And Chasing Rings is doing just that. Now, I want to remind both of you guys, not both of you guys, but I want to remind everybody here that's watching tonight, that's sitting with me, watching. I mean, let's be honest, it's history. I mean, this is a big game. Neither of these two teams won their division. These two teams, Nico and Dylan, were the wild card teams. Looks like Dylan is getting some love. So let's. If anybody want to give Nico some love, let's see. Let's go ahead and put it out there if you want. So we are, and I'm going to, and Nico does not like it when I remind him, but you know what, guys? I just stick to the facts. And the fact is, the last time these guys played, Nico quit. I don't think that's going to be the case for today. So right now, 1st and 10, Nico is on the 42-yard line. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left in the game. It looks like Nico is going to be, doing the same game plan that he had when he beat Browns by Jacob. We got to stop. It's now 3rd and 4. Oh, 3rd and 2. I'm sorry. It was a gain of 2. And yes, you guys may hear me munch a little bit. I am starving. I didn't eat myself past. Got a first down. As of right now, Dylan has not held on to the ball whatsoever. Nico has the running attack. This is going to be a game. Last time these guys met, Dylan won the Wii Sportin' Madden Championship. And it ended in the 3rd quarter, 33-3, with Nico quitting. Now, Nico is on a mission. Will that mission continue? So we got a play action pass, still looking. Now he's going to take off. He has the first down. Oh, that was a good play. That was a play. Nico has put the ball up in the air just a few times. Again, he is mirroring the same game plan that he had with Browns by Jacob. Philly Charles, Dylan is on a mission too. Oh, I agree. With the name like Chasing Rings, of course he's on a mission. He's chasing rings. That's what he's doing. So again, I say to you, you're watching two players that did not win their division, but yet here they are in the conference championship. He's rolling with the pass and a completion. We're looking at 3rd and 8. Nobody has scored start of the second quarter. Nico dropping back to pass. Looked like it's a screen. A well-executed screen, by the way. Fourth and 2. Is he going to take the points? Or is he going to try and go for the first down? Now, if it was me, I don't. Oh, he's going to go for the points. That's what I'm talking about. And it's good. It squeaked in. It squeaked in there. So now Nico takes the lead with that kick in the second quarter, first half. Now let's see how Dylan is going to answer. Both of these guys went 2-1 in the round robin. Dylan's big win. Hold on, I'm going to get to it right now. So Dylan had a big win over Positive Philly and Austin. We Sportin', who was actually a sub-in. He was a sub-in. It's 2nd and 12. Ball's on the 23-yard line. That play is a loss. Let's see what Dylan's going to do here. I do want to let it known that Tannenhill in real life with the first down did test positive for COVID. From what I'm hearing, he's doing well. Prayers go out to him and a speedy recovery. Now with Nico, one of his biggest wins. Oh, and I don't want to remiss. Oh, that's a first down. I don't want to forget the win that Dylan had over Broad Sports, who won his division. And Nico entered the playoffs as the 3rd seed by just a couple points. That's how close it is. That is how close it is. So we got Dylan dropping back, and he got a receiver open for the first down. I mean, he's driving the ball down the field. We're seeing two sides of Dylan. He'll either pass the ball or he'll run it down your throat. I'm curious as to when he is going to run the ball down Nico's throat. We know it's going to happen. It's not that I'm trying to clown Nico. I'm just saying we know what's going to happen. At what point? It's like, I honestly, okay, he got to stop right there, but he got a small gain as well. Your 1-yard gain. Okay. Another handoff. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's see. Nick, how do you doing this game? Nick did outstanding, but unfortunately, in the last minutes of the game, they lost. It was a close game throughout. I mean, it was a back and this was a game that you had to get your popcorn ready. I'm so proud of my son right now. It's I'm just speechless, and it sucks because, you know, I would be on the phone with my dad right now telling how he did. But I'm sure he watched over him. So we got Nico with the ball, 1:38 in the first half. He has 3 timeouts. Screen set up, got the first down perfectly. Oh, that screen was awesome. Had his linemen set up. No, you can't win them all, but you sure as hell might as well try. But it's good experience for Nick. Nick is getting a taste of high school football, and that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. So, I was saying how Dylan is going to run the ball down your throat, but apparently Nico's doing the same thing to Dylan. He's staying in that tight formation. To me, it looks like a power I. And now there you go. You got less than a minute left in the game. Ball's on the 45-yard line. At some point, Nico may have to put the ball in the air, but the question is when. And he got to start using some of his timeouts. I'm sorry. Yes, I don't play Madden, but he has to use some of his timeouts. Oh, and I do want to make an announcement. Nick did request that we get Madden 2022, and I agreed. So, yes, we will be getting Madden 22 for the end zone. Incomplete. 36 seconds left. You got 2nd and 10. But I will not participate in my own tournament. That I will not do. So we got 2nd and 10, 36 seconds left, 35 seconds. Nico does have all 3 timeouts. And it looks like he's going to throw it away. All right, 3rd and 10. A handoff. Oh, my God, he's at the 5. And touchdown. Okay, he wasn't at the 5 when I called it at the 5, but by the time he got to the 5, I was done saying 5, but then he got the touchdown. So Nico regained the lead with 23 seconds left in the ball game. Now, I've seen Dylan score quick. So, and Dylan is getting the ball back in the second half. So, let's see what he's going to do. He's going to let the ball bounce out of bounds. Here we go. Hey, Gabe, what's up? Thanks for staying up with us tonight. My Madden 22 is on the way. I'm hyped because I got MVP edition. Yeah, it's like crazy. They got all these new additions on there. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, my God. That would suck. That would suck really bad. So ball's on the 44-yard line. Dylan used one of his timeouts. Nico's being smart, and he's dropping back. He's having the corners off. Safety's playing deep. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, my God. Touchdown. Touchdown. 5 seconds left in the first half. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. So we got a good question here, Sneaky. I got a big question. When will season 2 be? Also, are we doing Madden 22 or 21? We'll see. That's also in discussion as well. Just hold tight, and I'll let you know. We want to finish this season. Ant, myself, and Anonymous. We want to do some tweaking. Okay. And then we'll make an announcement. And we're going to take our time launching it as well. We're going to take our time launching it because we don't want to happen this season happen again where people dropped out. We had like double headers. We want to keep a consistent flow of games. All right. So now let's see what Nico's going to come up with. And that's the first half. That is the first half. Mondo, how you doing? Well, yeah, man, I'm right here. Yeah, we're the Real Americans team. So yeah, I've been in the house the whole time. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, Gabe, don't jump on that yet. We don't know yet. Okay. We don't know. All right. So now Dylan is getting the ball back. Start of the second half. If he could score a touchdown and as quick as he did, let's see what he's going to do on this drive. There you go. Another dose. Another dose. So it looks like, okay, I don't know. Okay, here we go. We're back to play. Oh, that's another first down. That is another first down. For those that are having their first game tomorrow, which tomorrow's varsity, looks like Chris talks Washington, and I saw Philly Charles. Hey, good luck tomorrow. I definitely want you to win, but more importantly, I want you to be injury free. So Dylan is pouring it on right now. He's on the 46-yard. He's on Nico's 46-yard line, and there he goes with Derrick Henry. There he goes. First and 10. There we go. See what I'm saying? This is what he does. This is what he does. He gets a lead. And, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now, at minimum, Dylan is in field goal range. At minimum. First down. Oh, my God. 5. Just shy. On the 1 yard line. Oh, my God. And he's in for the touchdown. So Dylan now, with that extra point, is up by 11. Now, I'm not counting Nico out yet. I did not mean to click on that one. I am not counting Nico out whatsoever. And he's down on the 25-yard line. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Will he score before the fourth quarter? That's the question. For me, that is the question. And with plays like that, I don't think, why not? Another first down, but just that quick. He's on Dylan's 46-yard line. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Nico's going for it, and it's a catch. Now that is the end of the fourth quarter. Will Nico be able to punch it in? And the answer, maybe not this play. Okay, maybe not this play either. Hold on. You got a couple more. Hold on. So let's just wait. Let's just be patient. Will it be this one? Damn. Dylan is putting on the defense right now. And Nico is smart. He is smart. At minimum, get the points. Field goal good. That cuts Dylan's lead down to 8 points. We are 3 minutes and 45 seconds away from crowning the first ever Big Blue Ant Conference champion. Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? That was a big play. And the clock continues to run. You got Tannehill in the shotgun. Oh, wow. I said it before. I said it. He's going to give you a dose of Derrick Henry where he's going to run it down your throat. I like the shift. But it didn't help. Positive Philly, who's not here to witness it? What are we talking about? Now that is another incredible run. Oh, and yeah, well, it is late, and he gets up very early in the morning. But I'll tell you what, I know Ant will appreciate your kind words and your thoughts, and it's good that that he's we're thinking of him right now, and obviously this is his conference, and I know he will be excited for whoever wins tonight. So we got 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Ball's on the 8-yard line. Third and one. I'm sorry. 3rd and 1. Oh, wow. First down. I don't understand why there's no timeouts being used right now. I don't understand why there's no timeouts being used. Ball's going to be on the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Clock continues to run. Clock is still running. I may not be a smart man, But I do know timeout should be called. Okay, timeout finally called with 31 seconds left. Now, again, I'm a Monday quarterback. I'll admit it. But at some point, okay, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that might clinch it right there. 29 seconds left. Excuse me, 29 seconds left. Dylan is up 28-13. And now the ball's on the 24-yard line. Clock is down. Clock stopped with 25 seconds left. I think right now you're just playing for respect. You just want to. I think he got the first down. So Nico did call timeout, 17 seconds. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know. I don't think this is considered an upset. And I would say the same thing had Nico be on the other side of this. I just want to say, this was a hard-fought game up until the end. Nico is still trying to put points on the board. He's still trying to attack the field. Look at that, first down. Let's see. Off the Turnbuckle podcast. I want to say that must be a wrestling podcast. I think maybe off of Northeast Streaming Sports. As long as he keeps lining up the way Henry was, just going to keep running over those guys, that formation just didn't work out at all. I'm surprised he didn't change his game plan sooner. Well, I know that with 1 minute left in the game, I'm going to go ahead and send the link to the guys so we can have our interview. Okay. Okay. I want to make sure that here, I'll go ahead and stop the stream. And I want to make sure that I have this right. All right, the link is set. Ladies and gentlemen, this proves that you do not have to win your division to be a champion. Now, regardless what happens in Dylan's next game, which is the Sneaky Blue Bowl, he is a champion. Dylan adds this to his resume. He is now the Big Blue Ant Conference champion. That is what I'm talking about right now. I sent the link out to you guys. Please join. This was a hard-fought game. Nico, waiting on you, man. I know it's going to be tough. This was a well-executed game. On both sides. Just one side executed a game plan a little bit. I don't want to say better. I mean, that's kind of, not cool to say. All right, hold on one sec. This is I'm really excited for next Friday. Now, far as I know, the CJ and WTF, aka Kings Washington 21, will be playing on Tuesday. And then we will determine who the SneakyG conference champion is. Now, let's go ahead and have a conversation with Nico. Here we go. Hey, Nico, welcome.
What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me, man. What takeaways do you have for tonight's game? First of all, congratulations, bro. It's I can imagine how you feel right now, but if you look at the silver lining of this whole thing, out of 23 teams, okay, 23 teams, you were selected in the 16, even though, people did drop out, but you still was selected, okay, no matter how you cookie cutter, whatever, and you fought hard to make it to the Elite Eight. Then you made it to the Final Four, or the Fantastic Four, excuse me.
Right.
So you have that. That will be on your resume from here on out, the Fantastic Four in the round robin. Congratulations on that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What game plan did you have coming in?
Kind of just doing what I did last time. Didn't work. Ended up playing like shit and kind of lost. Really nothing to, say or do, kind of lost, and happened again where he beat me in a game where I could have, gone to the finals. Last time I was in the finals.
Right.
But it's whatever. I played like shit. And
well, let's talk about that. Okay, let's compare the last time you meet him and this time you meet him. I would say, regardless, you wanted to fix your name. You wanted to clear the history. You wanted to rewrite the books with your name. The fact that you came back and made it this far, and you didn't quit, man. You hung in there.
Mm-hmm.
For that, I believe you did rewrite your name.
I appreciate that.
I think you did start clean, start fresh, in the Madden community, TikTok community, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
You even said it yourself. Dylan is good. You even said it yourself. So
I mean, it's better to lose to someone that I know that's better than me to lose to someone I don't know that I know is not better than me.
Yeah, exactly. And you defeated a divisional champion too.
Yeah.
So, just look at it that way. In anything we do, there are negatives. But when you peel that banana skin back, when you peel that onion back, you're going to find a lot more positives than negatives.
Right.
Believe me.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I know.
So I asked this of everybody regarding this tournament, regarding the round robin. What was some good and what was some bad? Lay it on me.
I mean, you did it. You did it well. I mean, coming from someone who really didn't do this round robin thing, I kind of just, said, F it, all of you guys just play. I'll round up your records and I'll throw you all in the playoffs. But No, you did it organizing. It was really well, and the fact that you were like, able to, I guess round us all up in a division and have divisional rivals and all that. I mean, hell, things got heated, which
It did.
you know me. I love getting people pissed off or people get mad. I love it, and especially with my division too, it was a lot of fun. Playing zone, Broad, Morgan. It was a lot of fun. I mean, hell. I guess you could say that I could have won my division, but instead I just took the low side just so I could say I went to the Final Four, But I didn't do none of that, so let's just not say I did that. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, man. You did a good job.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
And
of course.
I want to thank you for competing, coming in on the spare notice. Last like literally 2 hours before I was coming on. You did the doubleheader. You went 2-0, and you're right. There was that. I mean, we could call that an upset with Broad Sports winning the division in the final game.
Yeah, let's go with that, man. Let's go with that.
And well, and to be fair, Zone, the person you defeated, I want to say in the second game, you played Zone. No, you played Zone in the first game.
Right.
I guess you could say he got you back by getting his first win against Morgan.
Yeah, to push into the playoffs.
Yep, to give that push that Broad Sports needed to clinch the division and for you to clinch a playoff spot, which you found your way into the conference championship. So,
right.
Like I said, you peel the banana back, you peel that onion back. We could look at a lot of negatives. A lot of shoulda, couldas, and wouldas. However, let's look at what you did and how you did it.
Yeah, shit, man. I need to win one of these soon, bro. I swear. I made the playoffs twice, made the finals once, made the Final Four twice. Shit, I'm destined at this point. Somebody just needs to beat Dylan real quick. That's all.
Right.
Someone got it.
Right.
Someone needs to beat him. But nah, man, I'll be rooting for him. It's really to tie between Dylan and whoever comes out of that other division. But if it is CJ or WTF, I don't know. I'm not gonna. They're both my boys. All those guys are my guys, and we had a lot of fun because we kept saying we kept just making fun because we were like, oh, we're in the final. We have a Final Four group chat, but WTF's not in it because why not?
And it was awesome. And thank you. I know it was late.
Yeah, is Dylan in the back room? Is Dylan in the back room?
Well, he is. Yes, he is.
Can you bring him in real quick?
I
just want to say.
Yeah, why not? Here we go. Yeah,
hello.
GG, man.
Good game.
Yeah, bro. I ain't ever gonna get past you, bro, and I've known you for 6 years, bro. I hate you, bro. You know what? The one thing I can hold on Dylan is that I have the all-time record on him. That's all that matters. I have the all-time.
I don't know about that anymore.
Bro, shut up. You won 2 games, bro. Shut up.
Well, I mean, he did win a championship, so.
Hey, yo, Sneaky, bro, don't do that to me like that.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I mean, you can have a new name. This can be my new name.
The Chasing Championships.
The Chasing. Hey, the We Sporting podcast.
Stop.
Let me hear it one time, man.
GG's Dylan. Let's go Giants. So.
Appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
I bring onto you.
If you need to, you can push me off to bring you back on for my intro.
Oh, why not? Oh, and you know what, Dylan? Hold on. I got you. Hold on, wait. Bear with me 1 second, okay? All right, hold on. Since you said it like that, bear with me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring on to you not only the Wii Sporting champion, but now the big blue and conference champion, the Chasing Wheels.
Let's go. That was a Great intro. Let's go. That'll get somebody hyped up for a game.
See, now you got me coughing. Oh man. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You did the damn thing.
Yeah.
You did the damn thing. And you hold on one second. Philly Charles, do you mean like kind of bad as in good, or
It's
bad,
definitely
bad as in bad? I mean, I don't know. You let me know.
that was bad isn't good.
Okay. It goes back to when you got blown out. Let's take a step back now. Let's remember where you came from. Okay.
How about who?
Well, didn't you get shut out in one game?
Oh, against Browns by Jacob.
Yes.
This was in the regular season, not the playoffs. Again, undefeated in the playoffs.
Right. That was regular season in the playoffs.
Yeah, I lost 33-zip.
Right. Let's see. That means I hope it didn't get copied. I'm not. I mean, I'll pay for it. I hope it's like $50 or something. I don't
Definitely
know,
worth it.
But if not, I will start a GoFundMe page. Okay. So it started back then, and I remember you were in the quarterfinals, and I said, "What did I say? Dylan?"
Okay, so this was I don't remember. Okay, so I know when I played Kurtz, you said I'm for both of you guys.
That was the first round.
Yeah, and then Axby, I don't remember what you said. I think you said did you say you're riding with me before Axby or before Jacob?
No, I want to say it was the quarterfinals.
So that'd be Axby.
With no diss to Axby, but yeah, because you were the underdog against Axby.
Yeah.
And I'm rolling with Dylan.
I know I was the underdog against Jacob. I don't know if I was the underdog against Axby because the week before I won by 52. So I don't know if I was an underdog that game. But I knew I know.
Yeah, and I didn't know you beat him that bad.
Yeah, respect to Kurtz. But I know against Jacob I was the underdog. But playoff rings is a different playoffs. It's a different me. So,
So regular season.
Yep.
Let's go way back.
Okay.
Regular season and the round robin. You lose to Browns by Jacob.
You had to bring up my one loss.
I did. What? I mean, when that happened, what changed?
Okay. So I'm not even going to lie at this point because I'm in the finals. I don't care. So I lost to Jacob. And the issue I kind of had with Jacob is I had a bad game that game. Like I had a button mash, pick. I already said all this stuff, so I don't need to go back over it.
Right.
He beat me by one touchdown when I had 2 turnovers. Whatever.
And whatever I'm not going to take it as excuses because I asked the question.
No. I'm
I asked the question. Yeah.
I'm still in the playoffs. No. So after that game, I was like, I need to practice, right? Like, I was practicing, but like I wouldn't practice to like a high level. So like the good thing was I knew, I'm gonna sweep the rest of the division, not because they're bad, just because I'm good, right? So like I knew I was gonna, make the playoffs. So I'm like, all right, I was gonna make the playoffs. And so here's what kind of sucks. So I lost to Jacob, and I was so embarrassed because I beat him in the playoffs, and I felt like if I would have beaten him in the regular season, it wouldn't have really been a question because people were still saying he's better than me, right? So I'm like, I got to beat him. And so I started like practicing, and I'd practice like just against his defense. I know what he runs, so I'm like, I'm just gonna practice against his defense. So like from right before the the positive Philly match in week 2 till right when the playoffs started, I was practicing just against his defense. And I was gonna torch him. I'm not even trying to say him. Like I practiced like day and night against his defense. Like I was gonna torch him. And I was a little disappointed when I get to play him. People still say he's better than me, which no. But I think it kind of flipped a switch. And I've been practicing a lot. It made me open my playbook a lot. And it made me go to different things.
Yeah.
And I mean, even today, I exclusively ran basically one formation. But that formation before I played Browns by Jacob, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that formation at all. So, it made me open my playbook a little bit. And thank God, because my offense is like unstoppable at this point. I scored a touchdown every drive this game. So I don't think I've kicked a field goal in like a while. Like, I mean, I didn't even have I wasn't on fourth down once this whole game. Like,
so, and I wish I should have asked Nico this question.
Yep.
When that field goal stand or that goal line stance you had in the second half, that was straight disgusting. What I mean, what was your thought? Like, did you know what he was going to do?
Yeah. So the funny thing is the play he tried to run against me was the play I taught him. I taught him that play, right? So, I'm just built different. So, I taught him that play. And he did break, actually, not in the goal line, but like he broke some big runs against me because that's a really good run play. I taught him that before Browns by Jacob, right? He's like, hey, can you help me a little bit? I'm like, yeah, I'll teach you a run play. So I taught him that run play, right? So that run play is really good, but I knew if I was going to beat it, the way to beat it is it's an outside run play. It's like a power to the outside, right?
Right.
I knew if I was going to beat it, the only way to beat it is not by the outside. You have to cut in and then get to the running back before you can get a momentum started, right before his blocks can set.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a run defense. I'm just going to run commit up the middle. So everyone's going to run right up the middle. And so he kept on that play, and it just kept on stopping. And he was like 4th and like 9, and so he can't run a fullback dive, which is like the best goal line play in the game. He can't run a fullback dive. So I'm like, all right, I'm cool. Like, after
if I'm not mistaken on that 4th down, he kicked the field goal.
He did kick a field goal, which was like a big win, because there were some plays that he I don't know, was that goal line stand, was that right after he hit that big bomb?
Yes.
Yeah, that was big. I don't know how he hit that because my defense never allows that. It was kind of just I don't know how Alex Smith laid a dot 80 yards down the field through 2 defenses, but I mean, hey, creds to him. I mean, no, but after that, after I got that first stop, I knew, unless he broke like some big run, but I was just like, I'm not going to let him get to the outside because he has a really fast running back. So I'm like, as long as I don't let him get to the outside, I'm chilling, right? I knew as long as I kept him to a field goal once, I was going to win the game. I think I kept him to it. God, I think he took 3 field goals that game.
Did he kick? I think he did. Yeah, I think he did kick 3 field goals.
He scored a touchdown.
Yeah,
he kicked 3 field goals.
Yeah, he scored a touchdown. I want to say in the he didn't. Yeah, he scored a touchdown in the second quarter, I think.
Let me check.
If I'm not mistaken, was it the second quarter?
I can check. Yeah, he scored a touchdown in the second quarter, and then scored a field goal in the second quarter again, and he didn't score in the third, and then he scored 3 in the fourth.
Right.
But then I actually like how I went. I scored 14. I didn't score in these. No one scored in the first. I scored 14 in the second, 7 in the third, 7 in the fourth. Right. I'm cool.
And then, let me ask you this though. Before halftime, I made a comment and I said I've seen Dylan score quick.
No, I can score quick. I love it.
And the next thing you know you throw that bomb. And I mean, okay, so I know you were managing the clock to your advantage. Oh, and that's another question I missed with Nico. So, and I'm going to ask you this too. I was a little confused towards the end.
Okay.
I mean, it was like, it was a minute 45, a minute 40, a minute 35, a minute 26.
Yeah.
Nobody called a timeout. Was that surprising to you? I mean,
here's the funny thing is I told you this, I think it was yesterday, right? Not yesterday, whenever I played Broad, right? I want people to play my game. I'm going to make them play into my defense. So he came out in cover 4. So I spammed this check down to Y. Adam Humphries had like 1,000,000 yards, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, Tannehill had 193 yards and a touchdown on 100% completion rate. Tannehill didn't miss a single pass, right? So I'm like, okay, if he's going to, try to stop the run, I'm going to throw checkdowns. I just made him play into what I wanted, right? So when he started to stop the check down a little bit, I hit a bomb. And then he had to respect the bombs, and that leaves open the run. That's why the second half, Henry went crazy. Like, Henry was just breaking.
Yeah.
So I was like, and I know that was kind of off topic, but like with the whole timeout thing, I was like, if he calls a timeout, I know I can score here. I have plays I could pull out that would score. Or, I mean, I could take a field goal. I mean, I was up by, let's see, I won by 15. I was up by like 7.
Well, you were up by 8.
I was up by 8.
It was 13-21.
Yeah.
Going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah. So I was up by 8. And I'm like, if I have to, I can take a field goal here, and that's an 11 point. That's still 2 possessions. So if he starts spamming timeouts, but I know he wanted to, get the ball back with still timeouts left. And I'm really disappointed in my defense actually this game. My defense kind of got toasted, and I'm kind of mad about it. Like, I am disappointed in my defense. I didn't have a perfect game by any means, but
well, I mean, I can understand your frustration with some of the play of the defense, but for me, that goal line stance.
That was the best.
I mean,
play.
that was a big W.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that I knew he was going to, I was like, I wanted to know as to how he was going to score. Like, I mean, at some point, I thought he was going to do a play action or something to kind of throw you off a little bit, but he was consistent in the run. And let's be honest, there were some plays in the run that he was successful. He
broke some big runs.
He just didn't have the points to back it up.
But the issue, and here's a lot of things that people do, and it's a bad play. So basically, what I did was I was running cover 3, but I had everybody on the line. I was running out of 3-3-5 wide, and so you have 7 on the line, right? So I basically knew, I have 7 there. So if he runs, but I was run committing, which he wouldn't ran a play action. If he didn't get sacked, he would have had a touchdown because everyone's blitzing.
Right.
So if he wouldn't ran a play action, it may have worked. If it depends if I would have noticed it or not. But he's stuck in power, which is fine. It's just when you're on like 3rd and 8, running power just isn't smart. But I mean, he did what he did. I'm happy with the goal line stand for sure. Obviously, like there's a play that he missed a wide open touchdown. And that was mad.
I think I
was mad
saw that one.
Because, like, I set a zone there, and the zone just wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Now I know I'm not even trying to take shots. I know like people. I know some people were saying like, oh, like I was in a party, and like people saying, oh, you got bailed. I know Nico was mad about that play. But what happens is when you run, when you throw the ball, the wide receiver you sometimes click onto, right? And you do that on purpose, right? So it's a button you press to click onto the receiver. So what he did is he was trying to lean the ball upfield, but he clicked onto the receiver instead and led the receiver away from the football. So it wasn't the wide receiver messing up; it was his stick pushing the wide receiver away. But I mean, it happens, but it was just because he got onto it and moved it. So I mean, I was mad about that though because. That was a wide open touchdown. Like that was, but
okay. Now I'm going to give you a little more time. You are in the championship. You are in the Sneaky Blue Bowl championship. Representing. People will say even may say you're representing him. People say that you are representing the conference, which is, Big Blue Ant.
Yeah.
Now, with your resume, now that it's expanding, okay.
It's getting large. I love it.
I said it during the game. Regardless, and I'll say this to whoever wins the SneakyG conference as well.
Yeah.
Regardless who wins the next game, because you are going to be playing in the last game of this tournament.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it again. You are going to be playing in the last game in this tournament. You were a part of the selected 16.
I didn't even win my division.
And you did not even win your division. Now, and let's talk about that. Week 1, you played against Browns by Jacob. We talked about that. Week 2, you played against Austin.
No, Positive Philly.
I'm sorry, Positive Philly. I'm looking at it, but it's Austin against Browns by Jacob week 2. I'm sorry. Positive Philly. Now, Positive Philly, we know, is an up and comer in this Madden sports TikTok community. Okay, there's going to be a day where I believe not only will Mike get his first win, but he is going to be feared. I believe that someday. Okay, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Mark my word, People are going to fear Positive Philly.
Yeah, it's all mental.
So you defeated Positive Philly, and you played against Austin, who put up 64 points. But the reason why I bring that up is, I mean, not everybody does that.
Yeah.
And you finished, you won out, you finished the season. Now let's just talk about the season real quick. Give me some good and bad about the regular season on yourself.
It was good. I don't have an issue with it. I don't think I ever had an issue.
Well, no, not so much the tournament. I'm talking about your play, your growth, and how leading yourself into the playoffs.
Oh Lord,
not leading into the playoffs. So.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I had a bad week 1. We already went over that. Week 2, I think it's all about building confidence, right? I think that's the issue that some people have, right? I think there's only in this tournament. I think there's people who are overconfident. There's people who are like under and then just right? So it's people like I'm not going to name any names, right? Because that'll just get people heated. But like some people are overconfident. What they do is they go in with like, oh, I'm just going to win, and they go in and like they don't practice, they don't think about it, and they just get torched, right? They get caught off guard, and they lose. It's people who are underconfident. And I think that can actually go to like someone. I'm not even, like, this isn't even a shot, but like Positive Philly, I think is a little too underconfident, right? He doesn't think he's going to win.
Once you think that way, you already lost the game.
Exactly. It's also mental, right? Because the biggest thing is like, when you throw a pick, right? Like you still have to stay in the game, right? I mean, it's against Jacob in the playoffs of Wii Sports tournament. I think I was down 14-0, and I came back and won. I mean, even this game, he had some big runs, and it's hard not to just start throwing the ball downfield every play. And I think it's more mental than it actually is just being good at the game. You can be great at the game, and then once you get live and it's pressure and all that, it can completely crumble. So I think
I don't think there was any turnovers in this conference game.
In mine?
Yeah, in this conference champion, I don't recall any turnovers.
No one turned the ball over. Which I if he would have, that would have been fine. I don't turn the ball over live, because it's all about practice, really. So I go in and I practice against, just defenses, and I practice against what I can do and what not to throw. So that's what I do, just not throw turnovers. But yeah, leading up, I think you said to build confidence and get to a point where like you're confident yourself to win, but you're not so confident that like you're like not even looking at the game, right? Because obviously I don't think I've never lost an Eco live, right? So, it would have been easy to say, oh, I'm going to win this game. Don't need to worry about it. But, I think it's important to sit there and, actually think about each game, even if it's, who you think's a bad player. So I think it's all about confidence, but not having too much. And I think that's kind of what helped me go into this playoffs. Just kind of, I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, it makes perfect sense. And then you go by 3 points, get the 3rd seed out of the 8 teams in the Big Blue Ant Conference, where you play against Broad Sports.
Yeah.
I take it there was some level of confidence in that game.
Oh.
Or going into that game.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I mean, that's how, again, not to be overconfident, but again, there's every game I go in with, I'm going to win this game. There's games,
And I think that's respect. I think everybody should come with that mindset of going into a game I mean, I don't want to say over, at least confident.
Yeah, I think you have to trust in yourself. I'm going to win this game. You can trust in yourself, and I think where it gets to overconfidence is when it's like people go into the game saying, I'm going to blow out everyone I face by 40, right? Because that's when it gets too much, right?
Right.
I could think I'm 10 times better. That doesn't mean I'm going to win by 40. I could win by 2. I just count a win as a win, right? I don't care about, if I won by 50 against Austin or whatever, right? Like, I want a win because that's what gets me further, right? Again, I didn't really care about points. I just cared about making the playoffs and winning playoff games. And so far, I'm kind of cool with that. So,
and that's not a bad philosophy. because as long as you get in the tournament, anything can happen.
Oh yeah.
For example, you could not win your division and find yourself playing in the championship game with a conference championship in your hand.
More to the resume. I mean, Sneaky, I told you, I don't remember, and I don't know if you remember, but the night I won the Wii Sports tournament, you called me, all right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I said something then. You said, congratulations, even if you're in mine, you automatically get a bid, but you're like, even if, you don't win the championship there, or don't even make the playoffs, right? You're like, you did a great job, you had this on your resume. And I said, that's great, but I obviously want to do more, right? And
Right.
that's what I came into doing. I don't care about whether I'm 3-0. I just want to add to the resume, because people, I love CJ. Me and CJ are good friends, like really good friends. And CJ is a great player, and I may lose on next Friday, right? I may lose. But, I think when people are, it gets me a little motivated, I think a little more when people are, on the show and they're like, CJ's number one. It's not even relatively close. Like, it's not even close.
Right.
And I hear that. And it's like, that's what my respect a little bit, So.
There was a situation, and I'm not trying to say this about anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was that. I even said out loud that CJ, let me just go ahead and mail you the trophy right now.
Yeah, I heard it.
People are afraid to play you, and the truth is, no, everybody loves a good competition.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for Tuesday. Of course, if we were going to have the SneakyG Conference Championship right now, we wouldn't be talking this long.
Yeah.
I am excited for Tuesday. I want to see what comes out of that. And I sure as hell am excited for Friday.
Yeah, I'm just hoping I have internet. Like, I fly out. This is why I needed. I know Nico didn't want to play today. He wanted to play tomorrow or Tuesday. But I told him number one, I'm flying tomorrow morning. I am boarding a plane to go to Houston, right? And I don't know when I'll have internet. Obviously I think in a week. Next Friday I should have internet. But he wanted to play Tuesday, and I'm like,
are you moving into your own house? Or are you moving with your parents?
My parents. I'm 16.
Oh, you're oh shoot, that's right. You're still 16. Oh my god. Okay,
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm moving. I'm getting in a plane tomorrow. So I was like, I need to play tonight. Hi, CJ.
Yes, CJ, we are talking a lot.
He's pressed. All right. He's been trying to play mind games. He's He's like, I made you. I'm gonna beat you easily.
You know what? And I'm gonna share this with you guys. The final, the Fantastic Four. I gotta keep saying that.
Oh.
Was a fun group. Because I was texting, hey, I'm waiting on Nick. We're gonna get something to eat. We're gonna be home. I was texting.
Yeah.
And you guys made it fun, and I thank you guys for that. So, it is sad that it has to come to an end.
Well,
Tuesday,
no, it doesn't have to come to an end. It's just getting cut in half.
Right. So, excuse me. Dylan, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You are playing in the Sneaky Blue Bowl next Friday. You better do what you can to get internet.
Oh yeah.
You better call that. You better call that company before you board that plane.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on
and set the appointment.
I'm gonna get on the phone in the plane.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all come tomorrow. Y'all better come tomorrow.
I gotta get this Madden tournament done. I gotta get.
Yeah.
I gotta get my SneakyG man.
Yes, that too. And make sure that you don't have bad internet, horrible internet. I'm not gonna say any names, Chris.
Chris.
But make sure you have
non-Christopher Talks Washington Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's like COVID Chris internet. You don't want that.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
See, I can name names. You can't, right? You have to be respectable.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anybody's name, Chris.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that. Why would I do that? No. Oh, let's see. Here's Charles. No, Charles. No, you have better internet than. Well, I'm not going to
That's
say.
debatable.
I'm. Well, no. Charles had better internet than. I'm not going to say any names, Chris. I mean, let's just call it like it is. But let's see. I'm here is better, not me.
English.
Yeah, I get that. Your internet's better than Chris's. That's what I'm saying. But Dylan, congrats.
Thank you.
Next time, just win your damn division. Shit. You would have had 2 championships in your trophy case.
Okay. But like, listen, like Washington won their division. Does that give them like, brag about it? No, right? Like, just because you win the division does not mean it's not like a big trophy to me. I'm looking for like the big trophies, right? Like I want like an AFC championship and a Super Bowl trophy in my trophy case, right?
Right.
AFC South, division championship, not a big deal.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go. Congrats. Sit back, enjoy this win. This time next week, we'll see. No. Yeah, wait, is it midnight yet? I don't know if it's midnight yet.
Yeah, it's past midnight.
Is it? Oh, it is? Oh my god, yeah. I'm old. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, this time next week we'll figure who is the Sneaky Blue Bowl champion.
For sure.
The one thing we will know, you will be there.
Yeah. And I will win.
That's good
Early
confidence. That's a good confidence. Yeah. From the Wii Sporting tournament to now the round robin Sneaky Blue Bowl. Now let me ask you this. Before, and I'll ask the winner and or loser in the SneakyG Conference Championship as well. Regarding this tournament, this round robin, give me some good and some bad advice. Oh, no, bad advice. Constructive criticism, if you will.
Oh yeah. Say it, politely. No. I'm trying to think of anything bad. I didn't have any bad experiences. Like, I've everything I've had so far is good. The games, were on time. I didn't, again, I think it was a little better because the games were kind of constructed and this isn't even shots, but like with Wii Sporting, right? When I was helping him do it, or more not even helping, when we were doing it or when I was doing it, it was really kind of random. Like we just say, who wants to play right now? And it wasn't until like the playoffs till we had like a card, like you're gonna do this. I think that's the best thing is you had a schedule, you had who was gonna play, and you had times you could push games off to that would make it not seem crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's thing you want is like there was like one night where we were playing like 1 a.m. Right, that was it.
And that was because all the we had so many reshuffling.
Yeah, there was a lot that
happened.
But like really, like bad. Can't really think of anything. Like, no, I can't really think of anything. Everything I had here was good. No complaints. So
outstanding. Appreciate that. Well, Ken, I want to congratulate you. And yeah, man, you are the standard. When they say it's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Oh yeah, you are the standard. If I were to look up that phrase in a dictionary, it will say chasing rings.
Yeah, I think I started like my whole Madden record. I started 0-2.
Well, I'm talking about this one in the round robin. You started 0-1 out of 3 games.
Oh yeah.
That's huge. And then you came back, you won out, made the playoffs, took advantage of the situation you were in, made it to the conference championship, played against, I think it's easy to say, your friendly rival. While you were in the Fantastic Four, and here you are.
But everyone's friendly here. I don't have beef with anybody. There's no beef. So, yeah, every rivalry here is friendly. Not that I'm gonna go easy on them. Not that I'm not gonna try or whatever. But everything's friendly here. I don't have beef with
Mhm.
anybody other than CJ.
And now I don't right. I don't like power rankings. I don't believe in power rankings. However, now we could say that you're at minimum top 2.
Yeah, which in my opinion, I've been, but people want to slide me up and down the power rankings. I mean, I was 2, and then I lost to Jacob week 1, and now like people have me like 4, and I'm like, okay, so.
Well, I'll tell you what. You keep chasing those rings and those championships, you be climbing up that ladder.
I feel like if I win yours, I already won Wii Sports. If I win yours, I have to change my name. I can't still be the chasing rings, right? Because I already got this.
You know what? I actually like chasing rings. I actually like that. I mean, you do you. I would never tell anybody.
I like the name. I'm just saying, like, if I win rings, like, how am I still chasing them? They just coming to me.
You're always chasing them, though. That's the thing. You're always that's what you and Jennifer Lopez have in common.
You got a point.
If she gets one more ring, she ties. No, she needs 2 more. Then she's tied with Brady. Anyway, I digress.
So her and Bill Russell about the same.
Right. Oh, that's funny. Oh God, she'll never watch this, right?
I highly doubt it.
She'll never.
I mean, hey.
Knowing my luck, Mike will email her this.
I'll do it.
Mike, well, no, just let Mike do it. Mike will be like, hey, Jennifer Lopez, liked you in Anaconda, by the way. But yeah, Sneaky was talking about you.
I hope that happens.
And then he'll be like, just click play.
I hope that happens.
I can see
you and Jennifer Lopez are gonna have internet beef, and that would be hilarious.
Can you imagine me having if Jennifer Lopez and myself have internet beef?
Jennifer Lopez.
If we have internet beef, I challenge her to a dance off.
Yes. On the Make It Count podcast.
Yes, on the Make It Count. Look. See, I told you. Look, I just sent it. I knew Mike did that. I knew it. I knew it.
The fans want to see this.
I knew it. I knew he sent it. If you know what, Mike, and I hope you still got me on record. Hey, J-Lo. Yeah, I said it. I challenge you to a dance off on my show.
That's
what?
A W.
What?
She won't. She's scared. She's scared.
Hold on. Kurt just jumped in. He said, Philly, I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm waiting for this next
This is going to
comment.
be mean. I already know it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this comment. Now, he's going to, I can't even talk right now. I'm really curious what he's going to say.
You going to pull it up if it's bad?
Bad or good? I'll pull it up.
Oh, yeah. Good. Because I can't see that.
Let's see. Hold on a sec. It says, can't forget me and Dylan's wedding ring.
All right, buddy. Calm down. Actually, no.
Oh, my God. Let's see. Philly Charles says, J-Lo is dealing with A-Rod right now. Well, they broke up, right? Last time I checked. Yeah, they broke up.
I don't keep in touch. It's like she's married to a new guy like every month. So I just stopped keeping in touch.
Last I heard, I think she was like, I don't know. It's not my business, and she's a grown woman. She does what she want to do. But I still challenge her to a dance off.
Please.
On my show. Yes. That will go down in history.
I hope so.
Dylan, congrats. You now have 2 championships in your trophy case.
Oh, yeah.
Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll talk for a little bit. Hold on. I want to. It's been a while. I got a few minutes. Let's see who wants to talk. Just for a few. And Let's see, Sneaky. No matter who Dylan faces, the face. It will be an NFC team versus AFC. So the game should be the Super Bowl. No, the Super Bowl is copyrighted. So no, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna call it the Super Bowl, Mike. It's trademark. Why would I call it the Super Bowl?
What's up, Sneaky? How you doing?
Good, man. Why would I call it the Super
Well, no,
Bowl?
what I'm saying is, Jaden's playing as the Seahawks, which is an NFC team, and CJ will be playing as the Bucks. So no matter who wins, Dylan is the Titans, which is an AFC team, so therefore it would be the Super Bowl.
Right.
So why wouldn't it be played like on the Super Bowl stage, but it's the Sneaky Blue Bowl? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I get it.
I think that'd be pretty cool because like then you have like the championship celebration and then your celebration.
So let me ask you something, Mike. And I was curious, and I'm not trying to clown on you. Don't think I'm clowning on you, okay? Being it that you're watching these games take place, the playoff games, does it motivate you to be where the playoff situation, possibly where Dylan's at? Does this motivate you as a player?
Yeah, I know. I didn't. So, like I said before, I didn't really play Madden like before the tournament, like play against people or whatever.
Well, no. No. We don't have to go. We don't have to go. In the past or all that. That's not why I brought it up. Only because, and I meant what I say. I know you're gonna get better. You're gonna get better. Rather if we do 21 or 22, whatever. I believe you're gonna get better. And I just want to know from your mouth, does this motivate you?
Yeah, it does. Like I'm watching,
Okay.
I've been watching closely, and I mean these games are entertaining. I must say, I'm sure you can agree with me on that. I'm sure everyone agrees with me on that. These are some very entertaining games, and I think some of them have been surprising too. I didn't expect some outcomes in certain games.
Like what? What outcome you didn't expect? Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
I mean, I can't give you an exact game, but I thought. Okay, here's one. I thought Browns by Jacob was going to be in the finals. They're being at least in the
That's fair.
I was surprised that Dylan beat them, and I know they've played quite a few times. They play against each other a lot, but I thought Jacob was like one of the better players. I'm not saying Dylan's not good. Obviously, he's in the finals, but or in the Super Bowl. But yeah, I was surprised by that game. But yeah, watching how they play, I'm hoping some of them can give me training with they can play against me and see how I play and see how I can improve to be in a spot that they're in the next season. So.
Well, you can also practice yourself and go against certain defense and just kind of come up. I'm telling you, all you need is like 3 or 4 bread and butter plays, and that's a combination of run and pass. And
one thing I also got to do is tell me if you think I'm wrong, but would you say Jalen Hurts is a rushing quarterback? I feel like I need to rush with Jalen Hurts more as well.
Well, like I told you, the way WTF uses Russell Wilson, I think is a benefit, and how Browns by Jacob would use Baker Mayfield. That's an advantage. And even though Young K didn't play in the tournament as much, but the way he used Dak, it's you just got to find a team that's going to fit you. And you use those you use those advantages to your advantages.
Well, of course I want to use my team if I can. But
yeah. But if you use other teams in Madden, like some of these players do, like WTF,
which I will. I haven't gotten
no one will think of you any differently. So
I haven't gotten Madden 22 yet. I might get it for my birthday. My birthday's next Sunday, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, well, Nick wanted it.
You guys
I'm like, okay.
now?
Yeah, we're gonna get it. I don't know when, but I already said yes. So it's just a matter of me saying, go get it. So, but Mike, I appreciate you. I'm going to move on. I appreciate you, Mike. I really do.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
I do want to tell you one thing. So, I'm hoping, I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow night or Saturday night, but I'm hoping to do the second episode of my show, the Philly Positivity Podcast, this weekend. So,
Okay.
if you can, I'll let you know. I'd love to have you on.
Yeah. Now remember, like I told you, you got to be consistent. Okay.
I know I didn't do it
You
last
can't
week,
just.
but I'm hoping to do it this week.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm
good
gonna
luck
try
to
to
you.
do it like every Friday or Saturday night, jumping out, I decide.
Okay.
And then I
Yeah,
got, I got an intro.
But whatever you decide, you got to roll with it. And that's just the best advice I could give you. But I'll tell you what. Until then, let me hear it one time, man.
Appreciate you, Steve. Let's go Giants. Yeah.
Appreciate you. Kurt,
Yo, what's up?
where have you been hiding at, man? What's up?
I was just chilling, doing my thing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just yeah.
You sound
Tired.
like you sound a little.
Long day.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell
I've
me
just
about
been caught up with a lot.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Ooh, how about them Giants though? It's not looking good, Sneaky.
It's not. You guys are 0-2 as well.
Now. Okay.
What's your record? What's your record? What's your record? Answer my-
0-2, but we played really good
all right.
teams.
Oh my God!
You lost to the Jets, man. That's worse than losing to the Texans.
And
you had your start. You had
wait. Who did y'all lose to?
The Texans. We didn't have our starting quarterback play one, Sneaky. Literally every single besides Kyler Murray and I think Josh Allen. Everyone else in the NFL has had a starting play at least one quarter.
Who'd y'all lose to?
The Texans, Sneaky. I don't know why you're bringing this up. You lost to the Jets, bro.
And you lost to the Texans.
Okay, who's worse then? Who had a worse record last year? The Jets. The Jets won one game last year.
Okay.
Actually, two, because the Browns.
Did the Texans make the playoffs?
No.
Okay, exactly. I rest my case.
Did you make the playoffs?
Did you make the playoffs?
No, because we got an injured quarterback. At least you have an excuse.
Exactly.
Not looking good. You outperformed by rookies.
I will tell you right now. See,
didn't you guys just have a joint practice in New England and Mac Jones was like lighting your defense up?
No.
Yeah, you guys had a merge practice today or yesterday with New England.
Yeah.
And there was reports saying Daniel Jones had a few interceptions and that Mac Jones was looking really good.
We talking about practice?
Does that ring a bell?
Are we talking about practice?
Crazy, because all your Giants fans were hopping on Dad's thing when he got injured and saying Sneaky, I'm using your logic against you, bro.
This is where I love it.
What?
So worried about my quarterback.
What?
That
you guys are always talking about
are
TikTok.
What? See, don't put me in the bucket.
Sneaky, your whole original content was hating on Dallas Cowboy fans.
That is true.
Yes, so you cannot say that we're such a good team if your content is hating on Dallas Cowboy fans.
I don't really hate Dallas Cowboy fans.
You just don't like
a lot of my friends are Dallas Cowboy fans. But I hate the Dallas Cowboys. That's fair. And if I did say, I could say I hate the Cowboys fans, but I'd be all in love, and that's kind of an oxymoron. But you had said earlier that your quarterback hasn't started or even played it down. Well, neither has mine.
Dak's injured.
So
Daniel Jones has no excuse. Your second string quarterback is about to take the starting spot.
Mike Glennon.
Yeah, I'd rather take Mike Glennon than Daniel Jones.
Okay. Yeah, but you're a Cowboys fan.
Sneaky. Okay, tell me this.
Wait. Let me finish.
4th and 10. You're at the 30-yard line.
Let me finish.
You're at the 10-yard line.
So the fact that you're a Dallas Cowboy fan saying about my team, that does not hold any water. Okay, now you were saying?
Oh, yes, I can speak. I was saying, okay, so it's 4th and 10. You're at the 10-yard line. Who would you rather take to throw the ball, Daniel Jones or Mike Glennon?
Daniel Jones.
What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
You asked me.
I'd rather take Mike Glennon.
Asked me,
I don't even know what Daniel Jones is going to do. Fumble the ball, like get sacked. I don't even know. Like Daniel Jones could have a wide open guy and still mess it up. He has before, remember? in the what was it, the Steelers game where he threw it and like it hit the defender, and like he caught it and picked it off. I think it was the Steelers. I don't know why Philly's laughing. I mean, the Eagles aren't looking too hot either. Bro.
I'm just waiting.
Your number one pick is already hurt. That's not good. Hey man, I got a hit list, and if you're on that hit list, I'm sorry. Sneaky, you're one of them.
Can I? Is it my turn?
No, I was just kidding. You're not on my hit list, but I got hit list. So just watch out.
Can I be on your hit list?
No, you don't want the smoke in the UFC, bro.
I want it. Oh,
what are you really talking, bro? How's Kyle Pitts?
I want it. I want it. I do want the smoke.
Sinky, I will knock you out in like 2 seconds, bro.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, are you talking about actual physically or
Kyle
what?
Pitts is not better than dude. You sound so dumb right now. You can't compare an offensive guy to a defensive guy.
Hold on. Are you guys
in private chat? So like, oh my god, I cannot talk to Falcons fans.
Oh, okay. Wait, now wait. Let's take a timeout.
No, you know what? No, sneaky. Let me speak real quick.
No.
This man was saying that he was top 5 in Madden.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
You talked about something about knocking me out.
Go ahead.
What do you? I want to clarify. What do you mean by you said like knocking me out in 2 minutes? What is that? Where's that coming from?
UFC.
What do you mean UFC? Like if we actually, like in real life.
No, Sneaky, UFC 4, the game.
Oh, okay. God, bro, don't do that.
No, real Sneaky, you'd get the smoke. Okay.
Oh,
you didn't blow a lead.
Oh my god.
Ooh. No, Sneaky, for real. You should honestly start streaming UFC. It's so much fun. Like you could it's like not a Madden game, which like gets boring after a while. It's like just fun to watch people fight.
Oh yeah. Well, I do like UFC.
Oh yeah. Can I say something real quick?
Well, I mean, it depends. What are we talking about?
It's like not off topic.
Okay, go ahead.
So Ashley was talking all this in the Discord, and he's saying that he was top 5 and that people are putting him on the top 5 list. I'm gonna challenge him to play, and I think he still has a stream up. Mind you, I haven't played since Nico's tournament, which was like a month ago, and we play right. And I missed the field goal at the end, and he wins the game. Then he goes silent after that because he knows that if I didn't miss that field goal, I would have won the game. But yeah, he's light work, Sneaky. And I literally had Zeke run for like 170 yards, like more than his quarterback threw.
So you have an Xbox?
Yeah. Dude, the score was 14-14. You did not blow me out once. I missed the field goal.
Okay, I'm right. Okay, let's focus on me.
Okay, go ahead. I mean, he's not top 5.
Now, what Axby can say
that he's in the tournament. That's all he says.
Yeah, and that he did make it to the Elite 8. Okay.
Yeah, congratulations. You made it.
Yeah,
but L is a L actually.
But see,
it's not. It doesn't matter if you win by a minute.
Wait. Okay. Now, what did you just say a few minutes ago?
I know, that's why I just said I contradicted myself.
I would have kicked the field goal. I would have won, but I lost. But you lost, and you said a loss is a loss.
Yeah, I mean I lost.
And you said, but you said that to Axby. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna beg for forgiveness for Ant. And I'm going to do this.
Oh God!
I want to. Well, I'm not going to get you that. If you got any beef with Ant, you talk to him.
No, but I think I
want to say this. I want to say this. I want to offer you an invite to season 2.
Oh God! Wow.
Do you accept
for Madden 22 or Madden 21? Because I don't have Madden.
Well, that part we don't know yet.
I mean, sure, I accept it.
Okay, and we'll leave it on the table.
Yeah,
you accept it.
I gotta talk to you more about it because I got stuff coming up. You guys gonna do it on Fridays, right?
Well, that's the hope. Okay.
Well, I usually have like a football game on Friday.
But yeah, don't worry about it. We haven't even talked about when we're gonna start season 2. So it might even be, Christmas break. It might
Yeah, I mean,
be
that's fine.
after the football season. Who knows? But the fact that you already accepted the invitation, that's all I want right now.
I mean, I'm just, I'm kind of, I don't know. I mean, Madden's cool and everything, but like, I'm not going to take it as seriously as I used to. I mean, it's just Madden,
Well, for the time that you're in this tournament or in the round robin season 2, I want you to take this as serious as life.
I got you.
Because I want to see you succeed, Kurtz. I really do. I
mean, yeah, man, it just sucks. I actually had a nice streak going on in Nico's tournament, and that, got shut down.
Well, but things like I had a nice streak too of beating Nick, like 150 straight until he beat me 70-3, and I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to retire.
Yeah, I heard a story about that one time.
Yeah, he kicked it. Yeah, he was lining up for a field goal, and I made him sleep outside for 3 weeks. No, I'm kidding. I didn't make him do that.
He was like, please.
He was like,
put
12.
me in the same division as Axby, and I will. If I have some actual training, which he's been training for a month, and the sad part is he can't get past 20 points against me. I don't think he ever has. But I'm 1-2 right now, so I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get picked.
I see. I'm actually seeing the private chat between y'all two.
Whom he's really talking. That's crazy.
And yeah,
he knows too.
Oh,
Sneaky. He was getting scared too. That's why. He was talking like mad trash, and I'm not gonna say the fucking word because I don't want to get you in trouble.
No.
But like,
Kurt,
he was quiet in the chat when I was whooping him, and then he got a little scared when I was whooping him, and he kept quiet until he won, and then he started to brag to everybody that he beat me.
I have I have a couple other people I want to talk to.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Steve.
If they haven't fallen asleep, so let me. Hey, first off, it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Hope all is well.
No problem.
Tell your mom I said hi.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna send you that list.
Huh?
I'm gonna send you that list.
The list.
You'll see. I'll text it to you.
Okay, that'll work. Let me hear one time.
All right, let's go down and out.
Appreciate you. Steeler Steve.
I'm in the dark, man. It's my fault. But hey, that was me. That was on off the turnbuckles. I don't know why it's like 2 different names, I guess.
Oh, okay. No worries.
But yeah, that was me. I was keeping up with that game, and I was a little disappointed in the outcome. But I mean,
which game?
With was it Nico?
Oh, you were going for Nico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even really know who was. I got in late, to be honest. I just kind of caught it.
Yeah. So did I. I mean, yeah, that's why the game started the way it did. It was a good tournament for them. I was really excited to see Dylan and Nico play. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna Steeler Steve. Do you got anything for me?
Well, I was just gonna put it out there. I got Madden 22.
Okay.
The other day, of course, I made the mistake, at first and grabbed the wrong the game for the Xbox X, and I don't have the Series X. I got just the regular one. So I didn't realize until after I went to put the game in the console, and it said it wasn't. So
yeah, but they let you swap it out, right?
Well, no, actually, because I got it from Walmart, and copyright. They won't let you. So I took it to GameStop and swapped it out. But so my question for you is, because I haven't really kept up with. I mean, I've barely been able to watch my own, the Steelers preseason games. What's your opinions on the Giants and their preseason looks? So far.
Well, it's kind of tough for me to analyze the Giants because I haven't really seen them play.
I hadn't seen.
They haven't played any of their starters. They haven't really done or shown anything. I mean, I saw Matt Glennon. I mean, I know Kurtz was saying that, pick Matt Glennon over Jones. I'll tell you what, that is some good crack Kurtz is smoking. Because no, that's not gonna happen.
Well, that's why I said, when I asked you that, it's like, as far as because the rookies and they're like your future, of the team. since they're not really starters.
They haven't even. I mean, like our first round draft pick. Haven't seen him play. Kyle Rudolph just got cleared yesterday. Galladay's been injured. The whole training camp. Defensively, I mean, I've saw some progressions. But Daniel Jones. I think they play the Patriots this weekend coming up. So
that's got some history. Hey, but it's like with the Steelers. What little bit of time I could see, Haskins looks like he could be a starter, but and he'll get a shot tomorrow against the Panthers, but or today, should I say? Because it's Friday. So.
Yeah, past midnight. So, but I'm gonna move on. Steeler Steve, tell Lacey I said hey, and
yeah, she's got me on. Well, no, she's not. She don't have me on pause, but she's I thought she had me paused because she's on FaceTime. Usually she is when I get on here anyway. But
gotcha.
Yeah, I told you the other night I'd hop on here, the other day. So
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good night, man. Let me hear it one time.
You too. Well, Steelers on top, and let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Philly Charles, you still there?
Yes, I am not asleep this time.
If I didn't hear anything, I was gonna move on.
Yeah. I do want to say one thing though.
Okay.
I'm gonna win season 2. I'm winning all.
Okay. All right. I like that.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
I'm aggressive.
Okay.
Aggressive wins it all. The aggressive. I can't speak. Aggressive. Can't speak. Aggressive. What the heck, man? I'm tired.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Me, I've been up all night. But I got that in me, and I fucking destroy everyone with that. Make me win, and I will win season 2. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Nico, Dylan, Browns by Jacob, CJ.
Oh, wow. You bring out the heavy hitter. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Oh, that. Once I lost in round 1, I knew I'm coming back for season 2, and I'm going to win all.
Okay.
And know what? Since Kurtz is in season 2,
mm-hmm.
Better watch out, Kurtz.
Well, we don't know where Kurtz is going to land. We don't know what division or conference or he said he's shaking.
Hey, Kurtz, we're not going to talk about how I destroyed you last time I played you.
I love how this is a thing, and I just hope that we keep it all love. Okay, that's one. Mm-hmm. And it's it's going to make season 2 a lot better. I believe it. Do you got any questions for me, Phil? Rocky Balboa, aka Philly Charles, aka Ginger
Bruce
Jesus,
Wayne,
aka Bruce Wayne. Yep, all that good stuff. You got any questions for me, man?
Yes, I do.
What's up?
So, I want you on TikTok. I want to do a challenge against you on TikTok.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will listen to what you're proposing. What's up?
All right. So I have a few videos that I have to post, but I haven't posted yet, but they're already done. I'm challenging you to a 17-0 team. Not all time though. Current players. You know the Instagram filters?
Yeah.
I made a few of them challenge other people's too. So I want to challenge you to that too.
Okay. I know where they kind of like do the whole.
Yeah,
they pick a
quarterback, running back, receiver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
And I also want to call out Maddox.
Didn't you already beat him?
A few times after that 1v1 we did on here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, I want, you know what? And actually, I hope you're still listening. I see you there. The fact the fact, and Axie, you know you're my dog, but I'm going to bring this. This is fact. That you beat him for the division championship. That carries some weight. Now, until he wins his division, until he wins the Goatfather division, okay, I think that'll be no matter what. If he beats you, you could beat you five straight.
I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-huh.
I did beat Maddox like 4 or 3 times after that 1v1 on here.
Gotcha.
So I have my confidence going higher every play first. So
okay.
And also shout out to YouTube for teaching me.
YouTube, you know what? I might need to jump on that too. Yeah. But Philly Charles, I appreciate you, man. And tell Preston I said what's up too.
Okay, he has practice. I think last night, so couldn't talk to him earlier.
Yeah, and you play varsity this year?
I have to because our freshman team just got canceled because the 8th. So we have 8th graders on our team, but we didn't have enough players. I thought we would, but we were like a few players off. But a lot of kids like to stay on game systems all day long, don't want to play football.
Right.
Not just that, COVID,
right,
and all that. But it's kind of sad. But at the same time, I can learn some new stuff from the older players.
Yeah.
So
and you're a freshman, right?
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
Bro, this is an awesome opportunity for you.
Mm-hmm. I already made some few plays where the coach is like, "Whoa,
that's good. Keep it up."
Because I was playing on D line and I just hit stick one of the heck out of my teammate. It made him fumbled.
Now you can be so when I played football and everybody would shine in practice, but shit the bed when it came game time, we would call them practice princesses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I wouldn't say it now. Now that I said that out loud, I wouldn't say that now. Maybe practice prince. Okay. Because they shine during practice, but when it comes game time, it don't matter practice. That's what it's called, practice. Mm-hmm. So if you can do that in the game, that's when it counts.
I remember I used to do that all the time in the game in 2017 before COVID. So hopefully I can still do it, which I really do, I think.
Wait, have you had COVID?
No. Before COVID,
the whole pandemic started.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I was playing for a local athletic club.
Mm-hmm.
I was knocking the quarterback so many times. I got offered by a coach from a different team to play. I'm like, nah, I like this team better.
It always feels good when somebody wants you, don't it?
Yeah. Because I was so back then before COVID, when I wasn't really like fat. Like I mean, I'm like 216, 220 now.
Mm-hmm.
But back then I was like 150. So I was the linebacker back then. Then I gained 70 pounds. So now I'm on the D line. I'm like, I mean, this could help me because I could be better in the D line than being a linebacker and the tight end. Yeah.
Whatever.
So hopefully this can help.
I'm gonna tell you that whatever opportunity, whatever position you play, make it count.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
If you can, I want you to get me a sack too. Just give me one sack.
Oh, I'm still gonna have sacks all the time.
Well, no, I know. I just one sack. Get that sack for me. That's all
I definitely will.
All right, man. Well, I got to move on. I appreciate you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Rocky Balboa. Let's go, Eagles, and let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Keith.
What's up?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, you playing football this year, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I know you're ready for the season.
Yes, I was. I was at the game versus Carolina this last weekend.
Oh, okay. How was it?
It was good.
And forgive me, it's preseason, and I'm not really, I don't really pay too much attention to preseason. Who won that game?
The Ravens.
Oh, they did? Okay. Lamar didn't play, though, did he?
No.
Yeah. Is he still out with COVID?
No, he's back.
Okay, they just didn't play the starters, basically.
No, they let Tyler Huntley play.
Okay. Gotcha. But Lamar will be playing the next game, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Now, are you going to be playing football?
Yes, I play for a team in my town.
Okay. Well, what grade are you in?
8th.
Okay. So what, your middle school doesn't have a football team?
No.
Oh. Okay. And what's the name of your team in your town? I mean, you don't have to say the town's name, but what's your motto?
The Bulldogs.
Okay. Okay. What position you play?
Center.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of responsibility right there. The center is like the quarterback of the offensive line, believe it or not. You get to direct players and you call the audibles and whatnot. Well, I don't know if you guys do that, but I know when I played high school football, my center did. I still remember when I first threw my first touchdown pass. The center but his first name's Adam. He turned around and like, you do a touchdown. I mean, it was an awesome moment. It was an awesome moment. So, I don't mean to make this quick, but it is almost 1:00 in the morning, and I do got to work tomorrow. But I want to thank you for coming on. Try and come on Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, do you got school tomorrow?
No, we don't start until after Labor Day.
Oh, lucky. Lucky. But you guys get out later, though, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. You there, Axby?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
Good.
You are like on everybody's hit list.
Here's an hit.
But you know what, though? There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm the villain. It's whatever.
But you know what? You know what? So what? I don't think you're the villain. I just think, people that, want a piece of you, like, okay, let's bring it.
I have a question.
Go ahead. What's up?
Is people in season 1, are you going to get an automatic bid in season 2?
I can't answer that, but I you know what? I can honestly say that's a great question. I want to say yes, but I don't want to lie to you. But I think so. I mean, you know what? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. But I'm going to leave I'm going to leave a little asterisk by it. I think with the way the divisions are now, I would love to keep them the way they are. And I will have that conversation with Ant and Anonymous when, because we're going to set a date to have a conversation about the season, the pros, the cons. What are we going to do differently? What are we going to keep the same? And I will say this, and for the remaining 4 that's watching, I know that Ant he's going to be a real stickler about the season, about the schedule. So if anything, what we may change differently is that,
you're gonna let people who can make it make it.
Right. I think we'll have our selection, right, of who, which I will honestly say, those that are, until you hear anything different from the conversations I've had with Ant and myself about season 2, who was ever in season 1 is in season 2. And I mean, there's that.
Well, my main rival's been invited to it now, so.
Say what?
My main enemy's been invited to it now, so.
Yeah. Oh, Kurtz. Yeah. Now again, those that don't know, we did a random. It was a random selection how these teams were made up, how they were put in divisions and whatnot. Okay. So I have no idea where Kurtz is going to end up in.
Yeah. Another thing is, you said you was into this season to be like December next year, summer or whatever. Everyone probably would have Madden 22 by then. Most people would.
We'll see then. In theory, everybody will have the next game. In theory.
Yep.
However, I don't want to be in a position where I make a proclamation where people are going to, not everybody can afford a game, Because it's crazy. Like they got like a $60 version, a $70 version, a $100 version. I'm like, good God, how many versions do you need? But we'll see. It might be, it might be postponed so far along. Like you said, everybody has season 2 or 22. So.
22 will be way different. Like people that weren't good on 22 might have a chance of being good on 22. For instance, I beat Dylan on 22 today and made him quit. Well, I gave him permission to quit. But
you made who? Who'd you beat?
Dylan. Because Kyle Pitts is ridiculously overpowered in that game.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Like fast.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's playing finally preseason. Our starters are playing. So.
Are they? Hold on. Mike brought up something about. Hold on a second. Overtime. Okay, good. Sneaky, the Ravens have won 15 straight preseason games. Okay.
By the way, Mike, who was the last team to beat him? The real Bird team. All I gotta say.
But my thing is, do you get a ring for that? Nope. So I honestly could care less, Mike. No, no diss to you, but I could care less. Hold on. You mean to tell me I can you know what? Anything's possible.
Like you can win a game. You just gotta practice.
Hey, actually, I'm probably gonna close it out here. We're like a minute away from the big 2 hours. I appreciate you, man. And if you're the villain, I'll say this: if you are the quote unquote villain, watch. What was it? The Suicide Squad, the first one. The Joker was the villain, right? He had a pretty awesome girlfriend, so I'll just leave it at that. Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you, man. So there you have it. One ticket is punched, and we will have to wait until Tuesday for the next. For all of you that waited, thank you. For the few remaining, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And now I'm taking my butt to bed. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka Sneaky G, man.
Let's go Giants! Oh!